Up top and just that, you know it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Yes, my fam, me there, I go and hold it easy, me there, I go and keep safe, you know what I mean, in them COVID time, because you don't know COVID a deal with the place, you know, COVID a deal with the place, ration, you know what I mean, have the place for lockdown, you know what I mean, cut money making, you know what I mean, cut everything, put everybody on a budget. You know, COVID. It hot, but hush. You know what I mean? So we there and we are pre-out one wedding, you know. You know what I mean? A very famous wedding, a popular wedding. You know what I mean? Yeah man, that wedding here. That wedding here dep on the lips and the tongues of everybody these days. You know what I mean? Yeah man. So boy, may I tell you. I could go in and make a year what I go on. You know what I mean? Cop unhappy with probe of gun-carrying colleagues. At least one disgruntled cop who attended the recent wedding of two of his colleagues is blaming relatives for the photos of the gun-toting bride and groom going viral. The wedding took place in Montego Bay, where the cops are allegedly based. After the photo was brought to light, it was announced that the Incorporate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau was carrying out an investigation, but the senior lawman told the team that there was no need for an investigation. The bride is a well-respected and a hard-working woman, sergeant, and her husband is a hard-working district constable, and they both have contributed greatly to the force, the cop said. He said that the couple, who have been together for some time, took their personal photos for their family albums. Whenever a pastor gets married, it is not a problem if he is caught taking a photo with a Bible, which is his work tool, or even when a carpenter gets married, he can take photos with his hammer or his saw. So why should it be a big issue if an officer gets married and takes a photo with his or her firearm? He questioned. I am also a little angry with our head of command, because after they found out that the source of the photo, which was not breaking any laws, they could at least come forward and release a public statement to let the media and members of the public know the results of their findings, so to put an end to all the allegations, he said. However, when contacted Thursday, head of the police corporate communications unit, Senior Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay, said that to her knowledge, the investigation had not yet concluded. So, you hear what I go on there, so. You know what I mean? So, what me I know, up top and just that, you know it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Remember, share, like, subscribe, tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso nice. You know what I mean? Hit me up in the comment box, make me know what you think about that one here. You know what I mean? Cop unhappy with the probe of gun-carrying colleagues. You know what I mean? Cop unhappy with how the force deals with the situation of these cops posing with guns at their weddings. You know what I mean? Right as they kiss the bride thing, you see one pose with a M16 and one pose with something like a pistol. You know what I mean? So where me I say now, where me have to say about the whole thing, right? Boy, the policeman I say him no feel like a thing need a whole thing need a investigation. Right? Him say him no feel like he's a superintendent, senior superintendent. He say him no feel like the picture that goes viral with the woman posing with a M16 and the man posing with a handgun, a police officer in the background, you know what I mean, or something what look like a police officer in the background, because all you can really see is the vest, you know what I mean, and you know them vests nowadays, you can go to any store, go buy them, you know what I mean, and a man closely beside the man in the vest looking like a police officer, him clad in jacket and tie, you know what I mean, you know them wedding outfit there, right? So the senior superintendent now saying that him no feel like say the whole thing calls for an investigation because the officer is a well-known woman and the man is a well-known district constable. You know what I mean? But in the photo here now, both of them kissing while holding on to the firearms. You know what I mean? Both of them kissing, so you can't really see them face clearly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And remember now, you know, if you don't know people, and everybody know people like how you know them, you know what I mean? You might can pick up your family by just seeing one eye hand. You might can pick up your family by where how he walk. You might can pick up your family even if him are wearing mask or she are wear her mask. You can pick them up because your family and you know them personally well. So maybe you can pick them up, you know what I mean? But if you see two person kissing in a photo now and say, well, that's clear identity. To me as a police officer, you can think a little more optimistic than that, you know what I mean? Because two person kissing in a photo, of course it's called for investigation, you know what I mean? And even if the person's showing their face clearly, once they're holding a firearm in their hand, it calls for investigation. You know what I mean? Not that what they're doing wrong and not that what they're doing against the law, but you're holding a firearm in your hand, right? And you seems to be a Jamaican, right? It calls for investigation because Jamaica's crime rate is above the top. So it must call for an investigation if you sight two people and one holding a pistol and one holding a M16 rifle. It must call for some form of investigation. So in my view, I don't really have a problem with the investigation. I don't see nothing wrong with the photo, and I don't see nothing wrong with what they're doing because they are police officers, you know what I mean? They have license to carry firearms, so I don't know if it's against the law to brandish a firearm, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So and a police officer, as they say, a police officer work never end. You know what I mean? Once a police, always a police. Once a soldier, always a soldier. You know what I mean? So I don't see nothing wrong with it, basically, you know. You know what I mean? But when a police now stepping out to say it don't call for, yeah, so when a police call in now and say he don't think it call for investigation, no, you have to withdraw those statements. You know what I mean? Of course it's called for an investigation because even if he's the Prime Minister posing with a firearm, it called for some form of investigation. Is a man with a firearm in his hand. You know what I mean? Especially with Jamaica's crime rate being at the top and over the top. You know what I mean? So up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Remember, share, like, subscribe, tell your friend them about Yasso. Cause a Yasso nice. Tell me what you think about that one here. Hit me up in the comment box and make me know what you think about that one here. You know what I mean? Because a cop unhappy with the probe of the gun carrying, brandishing cops, the gun tatting cops in a photo, you know what I mean? Them they are wedding and them a bust a kiss. You may kiss the bride, and when you check it out now, one have a M16 in her hand and the other one have a pistol in her hand. You know what I mean? Have a handgun in her hand, clip long like made arrest. It clip long like Everest. You know what I mean? Or Blue Mountain. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, tell me what you think about it. You know what I mean? What you think about that one here? You feel like, say, the cops, them, shoulda get some form of punishment for your pose with firearm. You feel like say nothing no wrong with it because them a police officer and them have license to carry firearm, so nothing no wrong with it. You know what I mean? So what you think about it? Because them say a pastor, you know, if him take him wedding photo with a Bible, nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? A Bible can't hurt nobody, still in a Bible do more good than harm to you. You know what I mean? Them say if a carpenter now a pose with a hammer, you know what I mean? It is no problem. But a hammer, everybody knows a hammer feel it nail on the head. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hammer feel it nail on the head, and sometimes when you talk and you lick your nail on the head, it means so you talk the right thing. You know what I mean? And we don't know where hammer make for do. Hammer make for nail up place and knock up place and them something there. You know what I mean? And draw nail and them something there. You know what I mean? So we don't know where you use a hammer. But now them are pose with firearm. Everybody don't know where gun make for do. You know what I mean? So I feel like it called for some investigation. I don't feel like he reached the stage where you have to really punish the cops. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you have to give them no form of detention or anything, because a part-time job, them are married, them never stop be a police, them a police. So them dep on the job, you know what I mean? So nothing wrong, because if two gunmen for broke in a place now and decides if he shoot up a wedding, they might have to go use them firearm there to protect others around them. You know what I mean? So you have to look on that too. But up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell your friends them about Yasso. As a Yasso nice. Up top.